Yes, and we're live. Sind wir live? Ich denke mal. What's up, guys? So, we're back with another live stream. And today, what's on the plan? I want to talk about that HLG hybrid log gamma I just discovered some days ago. Let me see if we're live. Who's already there? Money. What's up, Money? Fabian, Steve. Nice to have you guys. So, yeah, I just want to jump into that real quick, into that new picture profile, because some days ago I just grabbed out the Sony A7III and I just played around with the picture profiles and saw that HLG setting again, and I never saw someone using it. Therefore, I just typed it into Google, searched for it on YouTube, and I only could find one guy whose name is JESCHKE, who's doing some videos on that HLG3 picture profile. Basically, what it is, it's like a picture profile which enables you to shoot in an HDR color space. I'm not a professional colorist or something, so if I say something wrong, it is what it is. But for me, the only thing that matters is if something looks great or not. And sometimes I was really unhappy with that Cine 4, Cine 2 profiles. I didn't ever shot in S-Log 2 because I find it's too hard to monitor or to control while you're doing run and gun filming. Like, if you're out in the middle of the day and you want to control your S-Log exposure, it's just too hard. You have to over or underexpose, and I don't like it. So I simply don't like it. And then I found this guy, JESCHKE. I also put his link to his channel in the description so you can check him out maybe after the live stream. And he does a lot of stuff. He's a DP. And he does a lot of videos in that HLG profile. And now I just want to, before we go into Premiere Pro or Final Cut, because I tested it already with a short clip, I just want to show you that real quick video over here from Scott. So let's jump over to, yes. So now you should see my computer screen. Vad lachst du denn? Echt jetzt? Oh. So here it is.
So how's Ann? What do you want, Dave? Oh,
I mean, look at that colors. Look at that dynamic range. It looks so much like a cinema camera. Like,
it's the same thing every time.
that is what makes
Come to my house,
a video
drink my beer,
cinematic.
drink my coffee,
The highlight
make
roll
some
off
nice
and all that stuff,
comments,
and
then,
the colors and the colors
I
in this
started
one
a new business venture, and you'd be
are
a
simply
great
much
partner.
better than everything
Get
I've
you on the
seen.
ground floor. Wow.
What was shot on a Sony
It's
in
true.
S-Log or whatever.
You know, if that's what you really think of me,
So,
you'd be sad to know.
Let me just
that
turn off that audio. And yeah, I was really blown away by this. So I grabbed the camera out. I just took this same picture profile that Scott is showing in his videos, and I tweaked it a bit to my needs. And I took an example shot of Colleen standing right in front of that big aperture light over here. Yeah, Justin asked, is it a flat profile? Yeah, it's a flat profile, but the thing is, I give you some advantages over S-Log. First, you don't got that big grain in your videos in the shadows. You don't have to over or underexpose, so it's really easy to control or monitor while you're shooting. The base ISO, I think it's 125, so you don't have to use ISO 800 or 1600 in the middle of the day. And yeah, that's it. So I mean, just look at that. Look at that clip. It looks so cinematic. Yeah, I would get back to your questions in a few minutes when we finish this. Then we can have a chat or something. We can talk about this. Maybe you can share your opinion on that. But what I've seen right now just looks amazing. And that's the only thing I want to get. A great looking image. Okay, so let's pause that for a second. This is his channel, JESCHKE. You should check him out. And let's switch over to Premiere Pro, and there you got a already color graded image, which I took in that HLG Picture Profile. And I don't know if you can tell it by watching my screen right now, but if you see it like in front of your eyes, you will notice the difference. The difference to ASLOG or Cine is big in my eyes. Like, especially in this shot right here, like the skin tones are way better. The highlight roll-off is simply amazing, and this reminds me of a Ari Alexa footage or something. So let's turn off that adjustment layer, because I only put, let me just hide this. So this is the unedited footage. Like it almost looks like Cine 4 or Cine 2. But you can tell the difference if you see it with your own eyes on your own screen, believe me. And let's turn on the adjustment layer again. And the only thing I did here is, because you know me, I love to create LUTs. So I already created a LUT pack with about 10 LUTs, which you can get on my cell phone, but you don't have to. You can also try to use your ASLOG LUTs and stuff to get a proper image. But I created 10 LUTs for you. And I just added a discount code also. I will give it to you later. Okay, let's take a look at the adjustment layer over here. The only thing I did over here is to add my CMG HLG3 LUT. And yeah, there you can see the difference. And I don't know, like, this looks so not Sony, you know? We will get back to Final Cut Pro in a minute. Just let me finish Premiere Pro, okay, Fred? I know what you mean. Everything will look super overexposed. Let me get back to that in a minute, okay? Yeah. So what I did here is simply to play around with the basic settings, like maybe add some more contrast if you like that look. Yeah, it's a really stylized, artistic look for sure, but the skin tones are just better. I love them so much. I don't know, like this looks so much more like Canon or it was shot on some cinema cameras. I don't know, like, yeah. And what I also notice is that when you play around a bit with the basic tab, it feels like you are playing around with a raw image. Like you got so much more I don't know, it's the dynamic range. Like you can push things further. Yeah. And that's it for Premiere Pro. So you see, it's really easy to grade. Nothing big. Here's a shot outside. I took this one a few hours ago. And maybe you can't see it. I know I said this once, but maybe you can't see it. But the skin is looking so much more dynamic. I don't know what it is. Some guy said at the beginning of the stream, let me just scroll up. His name is V for Valley. He said that it doesn't make sense to shoot in a profile which gives you the HDR color space. What the color space is, what is it? 2020 somewhat. I don't know. Let me just get back to Final Cut over here. Yeah, it's the Rec 2020 HLG color format. I don't know what it's called. And he said it doesn't make sense to shoot in that color space and transform it or bring it over to Rec 709. Maybe technically you're right. I'm not a pro on that, but for me it just looks so much better. And now we are here in Final Cut, and now let's talk about that thing one guy just mentioned over here, that everything looks overexposed. Yeah, you're right, and I don't know why it's happening in Final Cut. Let me just turn off all the effects, like this one and this one. Oh, this was the wrong one. Okay. This is what he meant. Like if you bring in that HLG footage to your Final Cut session, I don't know why, but somehow Final Cut can work with that file the right way, or it can't display the file the right way. But let's just add a LUT again. Now it looks better already. And if we add sorry that I couldn't translate my Final Cut. I didn't found the setting. So if you can help me with this for the next time, I can put it to English. So, okay, we already added a LUT right now. And now let's add a color curve. I don't know what it's called, but look at this. It's almost the same like in Premiere Pro, and it looks so brilliant, so detailed, and amazing. Yeah, that's it. So what did I did here? Adding my V2 LUT over here, put it to 90% in mix, and as an input source, I put the Rec 2020 because we're shooting in 2020 when we're using that HLG profile, and the output is Rec 709 because that's the only thing the most displays, most monitors right now can show. Yeah. Yeah, right, Chittameister. You click on the inspect and change it. Okay. I gotta do this right after this. Okay, so, and second is this one right here. That's the simple color grading from Final Cut, which you can find over here. That, I don't know, Farbtafel, like color wheel or something. Over here, I changed some of those colors and shifted them. I did nothing at saturation, and here's the exposure. And if we reset this, then you can see it doesn't look that good, but you can play around so much with these settings without losing any information. Like, it feels like I said, it feels like working on a RAW file. You see, even if you put down the highlights, it stays so clean. And that's what I mean. I mean, maybe you're a professional DP colorist, whatever you study for 10 years, and now you tell me, okay, it doesn't make sense to convert that 2020 to Rec 709, but I don't care because it looks better. So why not use it? And I think in the future we will see more projects or more devices running that 2020 color spectrum, especially TVs already got that. Yeah. No, it's not available on the A6500, I think, but it will be available on the Sony RX106 Mark VI. Yeah. And you can convert Rec 2020 with HDR2s. Okay, yeah, but it's automatically done somehow. Like if I put 709 here, then you have that overexposed image again. But as soon as you apply the LUT, it gives you the ability to change it from input Rec 2020 HLG to Rec 709, and this looks so beautiful. So over here we got another shot. Let's try to grade this one real quick. Yeah, so let's add that LUT. It's that color, whatever it's called. And yeah, let's jump over to this one right here, and now you can see, yeah, you can do the adjustments as well, and your image looks normal again. Like, I don't know, I have to see how this works with transforming your footage. Yeah. Is the HLG from the A7III in 10-bit? No, I don't think so. I think it's only 8 bits, but the 15, 16-bit stops of dynamic range, I think is totally fine, and it works great for me. So especially when you get good lighting over here, like this one was lit with the Aperture 120D. It looks just so cinematic. I don't know. So I'm a big fan of this. Yeah. Let's go back to Premiere Pro again. So yeah, so for those of you, I just saw some, where is it? Some comments about what I did in Premiere Pro. Where is it? I can't find it anymore. What's up, guys? So many comments. Just give me some minutes. We can have a chat, okay? Norton, yeah, the LUT has the option for conversion, and so does HDR2s. I found a better highlight roll-off on HDR2's option, but hey, either way works. Yeah, fine. I think you should go for whatever makes you happy or whatever works for you. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy with this because it's so easy to. That's one of my most. Let me just open up that. Ein schönes Helles jetzt erstmal hier reinhauen, ja? Ah! Cheers, guys. Edelhell, ja? Nice. For me, personally, I like to use the most easy or the easiest thing when I'm out and shooting run and gun vlogs or whatever. I just don't want to have that struggle of, oh my god, is it exposed correctly? And I just tried it out in the forest today, and as you can see, it just works. I just had auto ISO on and auto white balance, nothing manual, at least for the exposure, like the aperture, and yeah, it just worked. So I'm pretty sure I will use this more often in the future. Yeah. Prost, Junge. I want to see your adjustments. Yeah, I can show you. But it's nothing heavy. Like in Premiere Pro, only thing I did is to add a adjustment layer over here. I added my LUT to it, my new HLG LUTs in the Creative tab. Let me see over here. Yeah, there it is. Here I got the intensity on 100%. And at the Basic tab, I just changed some contrast, like here. Well, this, I don't know, like if I pull this trigger from contrast with a Cine 4 Sony Cine 2 image, it doesn't look the same. It is what it is. And I pull down the highlights. Yeah. And that's it. That are my adjustments. Could you do a comparison between the cost of the A7 III and the Canon? No, I don't got the Canon anymore. I raffled this away. Sorry. But if we're talking about comparison, if you want to see a comparison to S-Log, because this guy from the start, I can't remember this name. Anyway, this guy from the start who said you should better go for S-Log. Maybe it works for you. It's totally fine. But he said S-Log looks better or whatever. You can just go to this channel from Scott. Let me just show you again. Scott JESCHKE, here it is. And he did some comparisons between S-Log 2 and the HLG, and you will see the difference side to side, and you will tell the same. HLG looks so much better. Yeah. Okay, so that is what I wanted to share with you about the HLG stuff. Now, let's take a look at the chat again. How do you create own LUTs? You can create your own LUT in Lightroom. You can create your own LUT in Premiere Pro. For example, if you're here in Lumetri Color and you're doing some adjustments, like, let me just pull this down. And now you want to share this, what you have just done to your image, to a cube or file, which is a LUT. Then you just go click over this burger menu over here and you say, export cube, and that's it. You just created your own LUT. If you want to do it in Lightroom, then you need a plugin like Export LUT, which you can get for $10 from, what is his name? John Rellis? I think John Rellis, yeah. And if you want to export your LUT in Final Cut, I think you need Color Final Pro. It's also a third-party plugin which lets you export LUTs. Yeah, that's it. I hear best lowlight is PP2. PP2 could be anything. So PP2 can't be the best in lowlight because you can put all your settings into each of that picture profiles. So PP2 is only a free slot. I don't know what's in there. Yeah, so that's it with the HLG. I'm very happy about this. Let me just switch back to full screen over here, and let me put on that sale. Yeah, I put up that 75% off code for the HLG LUT pack because I just created this, and I just want to get your feedback. So you can get it for $5 instead of 20 because I will add some more LUTs in the future. And if you get it now, you will get all the LUTs I'm adding right after. Okay, so you can just download the pack again, and you can get the optimized versions of it. But yeah, if you want to test it, check out the link in the description so you can get 75% off with a YouTube Live code. Yeah, that's it with HLG. John Rellis for the Lightroom plugin. Yes, you're right. Go to Final Cut Pro, Preferences, Playback, and click Show HDR as RAW values. Okay, let me just do that. Let's switch over again. Maybe it helps someone. Thank you, Fred Miller. So we're going to go to Preferences, Playback. It's Wiedergabe in German. HDR. Okay, there we go. So let's just erase that LUT and that. Maybe you have to restart. I don't know, but I think that's the option I was searching for. Yeah. Do you think that the HLG pack will work with the GH5? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't got a GH5 over here. But if you send me some raw footage, I could try. And I could tell you. Also, schönen Abend, du bist Deutscher. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. But I'm very happy with this, and I'm definitely going to experiment a lot more on this profile. Maybe shooting a short. And that leads me to the next topic. Let me just switch over. Here we go. Yeah. Why I'm stopping with daily vlogs. I just was so fucked up while doing this 30-day vlog challenge. I think I made about 10 videos. And now I gotta say, I need to stop. Daily vlogging is nothing for me, especially when you're doing videos in a foreign language. Like for me, it's English because I'm German. It's simply so. It's such a pain in the ass, you know. Like it wasn't fun. And when I started this channel, I said, I do whatever I want. I want to document my life. I want to shoot some travel stuff and just, yeah, make some memories. And this daily vlogging thing is just so annoying. Like you have to force yourself to grab the camera, and from day to day I got more demotivated, is it a word, to do so. And that's why I definitely stopped this. At this point, I want to shout out to all the people out there who are doing daily vlogs for years. Like, just look at Casey Neistat. He's doing daily vlogs now, how long? 4, 5, 6 years? My biggest respect goes out to guys like him. Like, I could never imagine doing so. Even in German. Even if I would do it in German. No way. Thanks. I think you miss out on life, and I don't know, like the camera is always on, and no, nothing for me. Yeah, quality over quantity, definitely. And you saw that. I think you saw that in my last videos that they didn't get clicked anyway. So because I couldn't put that effort in, I usually put in that videos. So yeah, daily vlogs are over, but there's something good for you. And it's the mega giveaway I want to share with you right now. I told you in some of that vlogs, in the last one or before, I told you that for each day in the 30 days I don't upload, I will give away something to you. So we will do this in a big live stream. As soon as we moved into the new house and build up the new studio, I will do a big live stream. So turn on notifications in YouTube, and I will do a massive giveaway. Like I think it will be worth over $2,000 or something. Like Amazon gift cards, some tech stuff, some camera stuff. I don't know, several stuff, and I will give it away to you, like live. Yeah, you just have to join that live stream, and you will know. You will learn how to participate in that live stream when it's online. Yeah. Okay, so let me just take a look. It's so fucking hot again. Okay, let me just take a look at that chat over here. I wonder where and how you learn English that fluent. I just started to do videos in English 2 years ago or 3 years ago. and as well in school. So we got a what was it? We got a class which is called Business English, where you have to learn to talk to business partners. We did some phone calls to get more fluent and stuff like this. Yeah, your storyteller, not daily vlogger, man. Yeah, that's what I also noticed. Definitely. Yeah, it's simply not for me. So, what else? Chris, how new Sigma lenses performs AF? Did it good? Yeah, I can tell you something about this. So, which lenses from the Sigma Art Emon series I got? I got the 20mm. AF works super fine. This is the one right now I'm filming with. So I just got the little flex spot on, and it's set to my face. It doesn't track, but it's perfect. AF on the 20mm Sigma Art, perfect. AF on the 24 Sigma Art 1.4, also great. The only one that sucks is the 35. This one is the worst. I don't know what they did with this, but it feels like, yeah, it just sucks. It's so bad. The autofocus is so bad on the 35, but I would keep it because I love that focal length for photos, especially. Yeah. So what else? I got a 85, the big bomb over there. Schatz, kannst du mir das gerade mal geben? Das 85er? Nicht das 70-200? Genau das. Yeah. Okay, so that's the 85, that big monster, and the AF on this one is also yeah, it's really cool. It works great, no problems at all. Das einzige Problemkind is the Sigma 35. Yeah. Oh man, I'm melting. It's so heiß, Alter. Yeah, what else? We're going to talk about some crypto stuff in a few minutes, because maybe you've seen my Instagram story from the last days, and I told you why I invested over 10% of all my money into Tron, like TRX, and a lot of you asked for a small tutorial or guide to show you how you can purchase your first crypto and make your first investment. So we're going to do this live in a few minutes. I just need to go to the restroom. Zoom IQX. So Caroline is just collecting some more stuff for gearporn.com. I think we will launch it next month. Yeah. We already got over 100 hand-picked filmmaking gear stuff from around the world, which I like the most, and maybe some other creators like the most. Yeah. Oh my god, the chat is so fast. Let me just check. You see, so Rogerio Soares says, you see photography the way I see, man. The problem nowadays is that no one want to pay not even €1 for pro photography. People in enterprises use a cell phone, no edit, and that's enough. Okay, I don't think I totally get this, but I think what he's trying to say is that people don't want to pay for good services like photography, and I don't think so. The problem is you get the wrong clients. I see this often. One of my friends is a professional photographer, and he's one of the best in his field. Like, if I would on our marriage, I would only book him as a photographer, and we sometimes discussing prices and how people react to prices. And the problem is most private jobs, like if you're doing a wedding, it's a private job. Like, you're getting money from a private bride or whatever, and those people are so, was heißt denn das? Geizig. Guck mal schnell. Let me just check. Sometimes words get lost. Greedy? Not greedy. Misery. So these people are misery most of the time. They want to save up as much money as they can, and they just are not able to pay your rates. But that shouldn't bother you to like stay at your rate. Like if you want $300 for 1 hour of photography at a wedding, that's totally fine. You just need to search the people who are willing to pay that, and you gotta find that. Maybe you need to move out of your small town. Maybe you have to go into bigger cities, like down to the coast or whatever. And but there are people who are willing to pay this for a beautiful day captured professionally. Definitely. Yeah. Man, so much questions. I can't answer all of them. If you got a really, I told you this in the last live stream. If you got a really, was denn los jetzt? If you got a really important question, you can try to donate like 1 cent or something, or 50 cents into that top chat over here in YouTube, so I can see it, because everything else gets lost. It's too fast to read. Next time, maybe we're gonna have Elias with me again, so the tour guide, so he can just check chat and I can focus on reading and answering and stuff. Yeah. Okay, let me just go to restrooms. I'm back again in a minute, and then we take a look at some crypto and how you can purchase your first crypto within some hours. Okay, let's go. Yo, what's up? I'm back. Sweating all over. So, did you already talk about the YouTube 21 to 9 upload? No, Steve, thank you for reminding me, because that was one thing I definitely want to talk about. I just saw that on a channel from Scott I just mentioned before about the HLG stuff, and yeah, you're now able to upload 21 by 9 video to YouTube. So if you got a ultra wide screen, like, I don't know, like this big stuff, you can now watch it without any problems, and you won't get black bars if you don't got a 21 by 9 screen. So let me just show you. I can just show you how it looks. Yeah, you should now see the desktop again. Oh yeah, you just saw it in the Fight Night comedy short. Here it is. And yeah, we can up to 4K. Okay, so definitely going to upload in 21 by 9 if I'm doing some cinematic stuff. Only when I upload a vlog or whatever. Oh, a donation, Tyler C. Thank you. A volunteer to be your chat moderator. Haha. Thanks, Tyler. Yeah, so looks nice. Nice. So you can now upload anamorphic, what is it, CinemaScope to YouTube without any problems, like you've seen it on Vimeo, and you don't got that black bars inside. The only reason to put fake black bars in Premiere Pro, I got a lot of hate comments on that tutorial in a cinematic color grading tutorial. So much hate in there, because yeah, you're right. You don't put black bars, like fake black bars, PNG files inside your videos if your whole video is in 21 by 9. You only do this if like you're shooting a vlog in regular 1080p, and then something turns into more cinematic. Like Peter McKinnon did this sometimes. I just saw it some weeks ago. He's fading in the black bars, and then you need those PNG files. But otherwise, if you're shooting or if your video from start to finish should be cinematic and anamorphic, you just go for the rendering, and the screen adds the black bars itself. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What else? Letzte Sache zu HLG. Soll ich dir am Wochenende ein paar HLG-Clips von der GR5 schicken? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Schick rüber. E-Mail-Adresse findest du ja irgendwo, ne? Auf YouTube oder so. Hello from Russia. Also hot there. Yeah, I'm totally melting. Okay. Man, so you can only spend one. Oh yeah, then you have to spend one buck. $1? €1? $1? Whatever. I can't read at all. Sorry guys. So yeah. Let's jump into crypto. First, Schluck vom Hellen. Gönnt euch auch mal was? Ist geil. By the way, what do you think about a new microphone? Oh, I just have to mention, this is sponsored. They didn't get paid for this, but Shure. Shure is a partner of mine. Like, I work with them since last year together, and they just sent me that epic Shure SM7B, like one of the most hyped microphones ever in history. Like, I think Michael Jackson recorded Thriller with this one. Like, you see it in every professional podcast studio, or in and what else, in radio stations. It's just so cool. It sounds even better if you go really close, because it's not a Großmembran Kondensator Mikrofon. Oh, thank you, Rodrigo. So if you get really close, then it really sounds like radio, like Radio 1 Live CMG. Welcome back again to my live stream. Yeah, but right now I just want to sit like this, okay? But if you got that mic, make sure to get real close to it. Yeah, because it's a cardioid, whatever. Gear porn, Brian, thanks. Yeah, gear porn, okay. Temperature in Poland also sucks. We're gonna come back to Poland. Marek just invited us to come over again to this, to his by the sea lodges. It was, you maybe remember it from my video, the Poland Diaries. We just need to get back there with some friends. It was an amazing time over there. Guys, you need to slow down. Amigo, mein Sohn Leandro, 6 Jahre alt, will unbedingt von dir begrüßt werden. Du hast 2 Fans hier in Berlin, 32 Grad, Alter. Rodrigo, ich grüße den Leandro. Grüße gehen raus an Leandro. Ich hoffe, ihr gönnt euch gleich mal ein Swimmingpool oder irgendwie mal eine kleine Abkühlung. Alles Gute geht raus nach Berlin. Mike sounds beautiful. Yeah, I know, definitely. No, I'm not using any ND filters. Nein, ich benutze keine ND-Filter. Ich bin zu faul. I'm too lazy. Yeah. Okay, let me just, Baby? Kannst du mir einen Aschenbecher gerade vielleicht bringen? Yeah. Hey Christian, I have a question. Why are you not printing your photos and sell them? I can tell you, because I'm not a fan of physical products. Selling physical products nowadays is really stressful. Like you gotta need some fulfillment. If you don't want to do it by yourself, what's even more stressful, you need a fulfillment partner, and it's just so much things to worry about. Like I had a client back in 2016. And I designed merchandise and prints for them. And I just saw how much effort and work is put into selling physical products that I don't want to do it myself, because I think digital products are the future. Like, okay, you can't buy everything in digital. Like, if you need some groceries, you gotta go to the store, or you can order it online. But I don't just don't want to sell physical products. Digital products are I like. It's easier. It's simply easier. Like, you don't have to do shipment or whatever. Like, it's all happening in the background automatically. Yeah, that's why I love digital products. Yeah, please do not spam the chat with the same question over and over. If you have an important question, that's what you know, use super chat. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. That's you could be a moderator on this one. Is that possible? KF, Alter, was ist denn das HLG? Brauchst du nicht, KF. Kai, ja? Kannst direkt wieder wegschalten hier. Das ist wieder Technikgelaber. Das interessiert dich nicht. Aber wir können bald mal Musik machen, okay? Yeah. Okay, so should we jump over to how to get some crypto? Let me see. Oh, we are already on the browser. Okay. So the first thing you need to do, if you want to invest in cryptocurrencies, is to create it's the simplest procedure. Like, you need to create an account on Coinbase. Coinbase is the easiest way to get your first investment. Like, you can buy Bitcoin Cash. Don't do that. No Bitcoin Cash. Ethereum. Oh, first of all, I gotta say, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is no financial advice. Yeah. So there you can get some Bitcoin, some Ethereum, some Litecoin, whatever. And if you sign up through my link, I just put the link down below in the description, you will get $10 in Bitcoin, and I will get $10 in Bitcoin if you purchase Bitcoin worth $100. So that's the easiest way to start with cryptocurrency. Yes, I am on Binance. Let's get to this in a minute. So Bitcoin is the mother of all cryptocurrencies. It's a good way to start, and I think it's also a great time right now to buy, because I think we almost bottomed out. If you want to buy some other coins like Tron, like I did myself, my biggest investment is in Tron and TRX right now, then you need to send those Bitcoins or Ethereum or Litecoins over to an exchange. And there are a ton of exchanges, but I think the best one is Binance. Like, let me see. Binance. This is Binance. Maybe it looks a bit too detailed for you if you don't know what's going on. But there are a lot of tutorials online which shows you how to purchase your first crypto and stuff. So the thing is just simple. You buy Bitcoin on Coinbase over here. You can buy with credit card. You can do it by bank transfer as well. And yeah, if you got some Bitcoin over here, you send it over to Binance, and then you trade Bitcoin against another coin. So for example, you buy one Bitcoin worth 6,500. You can trade that for $6,500 worth of TRX, for example. And in this way, you can collect some other cryptos. And Binance has, I think, the most listed coins on this market. And yeah, that's it. So I'm thinking about creating a Telegram group where I can teach you some stuff about that, because it's not easy. I started about, when did we start? 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I bought my first Bitcoin. Ja, sorry. Kev, deine Musik ist Hammer. Ja, Mann. Feier ich auch. Kai, du alter Wichser. Okay, back to the topic. What did I just say? Yeah, okay, the Telegram group. I want to create a Telegram group where we can discuss things and you can ask questions and I can help you getting started. Because it's not easy when you start out. Like, I just watched about 1,000 YouTube videos until I know what's going on. And you have to read articles, you have to read, you gotta get that information to yourself, what's going on in that space. But in general, I just gotta say, I think the blockchain, not only cryptocurrencies, but the blockchain will be the future. Decentralizing things and smart contracts as well will make so many things easier. Like, once you just realized how this all works, you gotta understand. Let me give you an example. What is the biggest taxi company in the world? It's Uber. Uber doesn't got any own taxis. Let's choose another one. What is the biggest travel or accommodation website in the world? Airbnb. Yes. They don't got any houses by themselves. They don't got any apartments. What I want to say is all these companies are cutting out the middleman. And that is what blockchain is doing right now. They cut out the middleman. Like, for example, the bank. You don't need a bank anymore if you use Bitcoin. If you want to send over $1 million to the end of the world, let's say you're in America and you want to send $1 million to your friend in Thailand. When you use bank transfer, it will cost you money. It will take several days. And the bank, like your bank, have to give you the permission to do so. Like every time you go into your ATM and you want to get your money out of the ATM, you're asking for permission to get your money. And I think that's a concept that is going to die. Money will be revolutionized. And I definitely think crypto will do so. Further, sooner or later. I don't know if it's happening within the next 2 years, but I'm pretty sure it will happen in the next 10 years. You would double your money if TRX increases 3 cents. Yes, that's right. That's right. And yeah, I will definitely create that Telegram group. You will get informed on my Instagram. So I will put that in my story as soon as it's up, and then you can join. Yeah, that's the thing I want to say about crypto, because I think we all, in some kind of way, like Kanye said already, are slaves. We are slaves of the banks and the big banking lobby. And when you look through history in the last 10 years, everything got digitalized in some way. The only thing that still is in the same... Let me just think about how I should say this. The only thing that didn't get revolutionized and digitalized is money. We are still using paper bills like back in the days, 100 years ago. And this is going to change. You can believe me or not. You can be a total... you can be totally against this, but it will happen. You can just save that video right now. Let me just switch over. You can save that video right now and watch it in 10 years, and I would bet $5,000 on this. That money will get maybe not decentralized, because the banking system will not go away. They try to fight. They try to keep this slavery alive. But definitely it's going to be digitalized. And I think what's happening right now in the crypto space is the first step. Yeah. And I'm pretty happy to be not one of the first, but even if you think, it's too late to invest in Bitcoin, it was 2 cents in 2009 or something. It's not too late. It's if you're joining now or if you're investing now, I think you're still among the early birds. It will blow up. It will blow up someday, I'm pretty sure. If not, okay, then I lost a lot of money. But it's totally fine. You have to decide for yourself. Don't invest something you can't afford to lose. You always say that. But if I lose all that money that's inside crypto, it's going to be a lot. Yeah. So, talk cameras, CMG. No, I don't want to talk cameras right now. I want to talk crypto right now. If you're not okay with that, leave the chat, Loritz. Man. This is so annoying. Like, I just did a video that I didn't upload because I think it was too harsh. but I just want to talk about this right now. I noticed that so many of my subscribers on YouTube are just expecting something because they came here on my YouTube for maybe through a tutorial. Most of them came through a tutorial, and now they're expecting something that I do this and this and this. Sorry guys, I don't want to do this. I just do whatever I want, and if you're not okay with this, leave. Please unsubscribe. I would rather have 1,000 loyal followers who appreciate and love the work I do, whatever I do, I don't know, instead of 1 million followers who are just searching for profit and just want to get their shitty question answered, like, what camera should I buy? This is so annoying, man. Please stop it. Unsubscribe now. It's all cool, yeah, but I don't want to have these people over here. I see it right now. Like, I'm not uploading the usual stuff, like tutorials or whatever. I did some, I don't know, a year ago. And now you're complaining. Hey, go to PJ McKinnon's site. Go to Matti Hapoya's site. They are doing a lot of tutorials. They're doing great stuff. And you can learn so much from them. But I don't want to do this. So, leave. Man. Yeah. Nein, it wasn't, es war nicht böse gemeint, alles cool. I don't want to offend you, okay? But I hear these kinds of questions and stuff like all the time, and someday you just explode, you know? So everything's fine, no offense. Just if you don't see what you expect, or you expect too much, then maybe you should leave. Yeah. Who's that? Freddy. We were getting another dog today. Another dog is coming over for 2 days. Cool down. I love you. I love you too, man. All fine. Psst, Schnauze. Everything's cool. Yeah, so the reason why I'm telling you this, all that stuff about crypto, is because I want to share not only my damn picture profiles and how to create a good looking image. I just want to share things that really are in my mind, and I, wow, action. Wir sind live. Show how to buy first run. Okay, it's easy. Like, I can show you right now because otherwise you would get my passwords and email address, and I don't want to share this with you. But I can tell you in a few sentences. You buy crypto on COINBASE, Bitcoin. You send this Bitcoin over to Binance. I showed you the website, Binance.com. You create an account over there. You receive your Bitcoin, and then you trade your Bitcoin for Tron. What the fuck is going on? Was geht ab, ey? Hä? You kleinen Wichser. Yeah, so I just want to share things that are in my mind, and I need to get that out because, I don't know, otherwise I can't sleep, you know? Like, I mean, I'm going to bed and I can't get rest because I got so much in my mind. That's why I want to share with you, because I think if we share things that make the world better, we should do so. And it's not always about cameras. It's not always about shooting travel videos. Life isn't like that. Like, I think the last 10 videos showed exactly how life really is. Like, I got a ton of messages like, wait. I got a ton of messages about, oh, you're traveling so much, you're always traveling. Or when I meet people I haven't seen for a while, they always say, what? How is it possible that I see you? You're only on the road, you're only traveling. No, I'm not. No, we are not. It's like social media, Instagram, and all that stuff is one big illusion and one big... It's fakes in some way, you know? Like, maybe if your name is Jon Olsen, you're living that life every day. But 90% or 95% of that people you follow on Instagram don't do this every day. They are only showing you the good stuff. They are not talking about problems, about everyday struggle, everyday hustle. I don't know. That's Instagram, and that's social media 2K18. That's it. Yeah. Will you ever talk about your graphic design career? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we're doing a live stream in the new house on that. When I have to sum it up, I could say I started right after my school, got self-employed for 7 years, and somehow it wasn't fun anymore. And also, I really fucked up with the tax office. I had a lot of debts, and that was a point when I said to myself, I don't want to work for others, or I don't want to work for other people's dreams. I want to work for myself, and that's when I started YouTube. And luckily, somehow things turned out like I imagined it. Bitcoin is good right now, yeah, definitely. What you gotta do at this video? I already did, because we almost finished. Like, you can watch the whole live stream right after we are closing this one on my channel. But the value of Bitcoin right now, speculation is that it will go up to 500k, but based on what? Bernd van der Koers. Okay, I can tell you. John McAfee also said that Bitcoin will be worth over $1 million in 2020. And the reason for this is, it's really simple. The day will come when miners who are mining the Bitcoins will try to mine the last Bitcoin ever, because there's only 21 million out there. Some get lost, some got lost already. So I think we got only, let's say 16 to 17 million Bitcoins circulating as soon as the last one will get mined. And the thing is, it will cost so much power and energy to mine this last Bitcoin that this procedure takes the price up to whatever, 100,000, 500k, 1 million, whatever. And imagine, like, if every millionaire in the world would want to own one Bitcoin, it's not possible. And institutional money is coming right now. ETFs are opening, like shorts and long positions are opening. The Wall Street is coming in. Like, those guys with a lot of money. We're not talking about 100,000. Like, we're talking about billions. Like, look at that Winklevoss twins who created Facebook together with Mark Zuckerberg back in the days. They are the first Bitcoin billionaires. Like, they invested, I don't know, like, I think they invested about 300 million or something 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. Now they are billionaires, Bitcoin billionaires. Imagine that, crazy. Yeah, was hältst du außer von, Daniel Vander is asking, what else, which coins I own. So I can just give you my whole list if you want to. So it's sorted from biggest investment to lowest investment. Starting off with Tron, TRX. Then we got Bitcoin. Then we got EOS. We got some Ripple. I know that's not the idea of the block or of decentralization, but Ripple, especially like XRP, will have a huge impact on the financial world, I believe. I own some TokenPay, some Neblio, some Stellar Lumens, some Ethland, some Neo, Digibyte, ICX, TPay, Encash, Verge, Electronium, Van, Elastos, Crypterium, and some NAV. Yeah, and some shitcoins, but they are not worth the mention. Oh, fuck. Okay. People that smoke weed, Bitcoin addicts, what? Yeah. So, I think that's it for today's live stream. I just need to take a shower because the sweat is all running all over me. I wanted to tell you something else, but I forgot. Right now. Fuck. Ripple is top 3, yeah. What camera lens are you using? 20mm. This is a 20mm Sigma Art, what you see right now. No more creativity. Oh, get the fuck off here. Yeah. That's a nice portfolio. Thanks, Pound. Yeah, we will see how this would turn out. I'm not going to trade all that crypto I just mentioned. I'm just hodling everything. It's on my Ledger wallet. It's in hardware cold wallet, which is stored in my safe and some other secure places, and nobody can get this. Yeah. Almost 200k subs. Yeah, but the 200 again. I gotta say this. Let's do another 10 to 15 minutes. Let's just let me just get a cigarette and we will have a chat. I'll come back to this. Okay, back in a second. Okay, I'm back. 20mm Sigma on Sony A7III. Yes, it's an E-mount version. It's out for over 2 months. I think. Chia crypto. Okay. Oh, definitely one more advice if you want to learn about crypto. There's a German founder who's called Dr. Julian Hosp. And he's also a founder of a cryptocurrency, and he does a lot of tutorials and basic beginner tutorials on crypto. So search for him on YouTube. You will learn a lot of stuff. What? Yeah, WeChain. I also got WeChain. Okay. Someone said almost 200k subs. I just need to say this again. 200k subs doesn't mean anything. Maybe when it comes to sponsorings and brand relations, if you can say, oh, I got 200k subs on YouTube, that's pretty fine. But the thing is, not a lot of these guys are watching my stuff. Like, sometimes a video just got 8,000 views. It's just because most of those people came over because of one tutorial which went viral in some way. For example, that fast forward effect tutorial, it got over 1 million views. So if those people subscribe through that video, they expect that you do more tutorials. But I never wanted to do a tutorial, a full tutorial channel. That's it. So don't get distracted by these numbers. 200k doesn't mean anything in my case, I think, right now. Yeah. Can I add you on Steam? Yeah, we should go for a PUBG round today, maybe later that night. You can add me on Steam. Let me just type in, I can just type it in here. Steam name Andreas Keeling. Yeah. So oh, we're streaming 1 hour already. 200 viewers. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Just please tell me, guys, where you're from and what is the time at your place right now. I just want to know it because it's so fucking hard to decide when to upload because my followers are around the world. Like, someone's sitting in the US, someone's sitting in Thailand or whatever, and different times. Tell me where you are and tell me what is the time at your place. Yeah, Colony is from Poland, yeah. But it's not my wife, actually. She's just my girlfriend. Yes, that's the exact link. That's the exact lens, Taylor, but it's for E-mount. So, what do you got? California, Hungary. You know what I mean? Look at that chat. Indonesia. It's 12:30. That's a problem with an international channel. Russia. Mauritius. You're watching from Mauritius. You lucky fuck. You're living on Mauritius Island. Damn. That's crazy. Nuremberg, Czech Republic, Boston. You know what I mean? Like, so many different time zones. that you don't got a you can't do a real schedule like for upload time. It's really hard because half of the world is sleeping when you're uploading, half the day is awake, half of the people are at work or whatever, and yeah. So, for example, here in Germany, social media specialists say that 6 p.m. is the best time to upload. If you got a German channel, you know everyone's coming home from work, and you got the best upload time. It's not possible for my channel, so that's the reason why you that's the reason why you shouldn't start a international channel. London, Algeria, Cyprus. Krass. When you're coming to Mauritius, as soon as the first 5-star luxury hotel is getting out to me and wants a collaboration, I want to go on a vacation, like on these houses, you know, like where you walk into that small floor made out of wood, and you got that house with the transparent floor where you can see the fishes swimming under you. That would be a dream, and I definitely need to go there. India, Poland, cheers from Praha. I don't even know what Praha is. Where's Praha? Thank you, Sudhanshu Bhattacharya. Thank you, man. Guys, it's so hot. Boah, you're living in such cool places. Nice. It's called a duck. Yeah, it's a duck. Yeah, I know ducks from PUBG. Man, this is crazy. So many different nations and people coming together with one passion. That's cool. That's pretty nice. Yeah. So, yeah, what's the plan for the next weeks? No more daily vlogs, but there is going to be some stuff on my channel. Before I will start to focus on the bigger projects, like we want to go to Norway. I want to shoot a short, like a bit more and a bit bigger short film, like you've seen it on my channel. What is going on here? Yeah. But before I focus on the bigger projects, and I will start to upload less frequently, I'm going to do one more color grading video, like quick color grading, because I got a cool collaboration with LG. They just sent me I sponsored. LG just sent me a 38-inch ultra-wide curve monitor. I need to show you this. Just give me a second. So this one will be a video because I still get messages about color grading and how I do stuff really quick in Premiere Pro or Final Cut or whatever. Yeah. I need to show you this box I got today. This is crazy. Again, Taylor Meek asked, okay, 20mm Sigma 1.4. That one is best for Sony. There is no best lens. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you want to do. Do you want to shoot wide angle? Then the 20mm is one of the best lenses. But what if you're doing, I don't know, documentaries? You need a zoom lens. You need a tailor zoom lens. You have to decide what you want to do. So you can't say there's one. Hey, hallo, Freunde, es reicht. Hey Chris, kannst du eine geile Ambient-Sound-Seite empfehlen? Hab den Soundpack schon gekauft. Daniel Vander is asking if I got an idea for the best website for ambient sounds. It's really hard. I think I just go for German right now. Ich denke, du solltest auf jeden Fall auf YouTube gucken. Da gibt es ganz viele so kleine, also Channels, die quasi unbekanntere Künstler pushen. Wenn du die erwähnst, sind die schon ganz glücklich damit. Und die machen richtig geilen Ambiente-Sound. Also, ich werde mal vielleicht in der nächsten Zeit ein paar vorstellen auf Instagram oder so. Some silly questions on here. Come on, guys. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Fluid. Thank you, man. I am actually a Nikon user and it sucks. Oh, nice that you notice it. Which brand are you smoking? I'm rolling myself. If I smoke regular cigarettes, I get sick and I feel it's not for me. It's like self-rolled tobacco. Why does Nikon suck? I don't say Nikon sucks. I never tried a Nikon. I don't have any opinion on that, okay? You know what would be cool and will blow your channel on YouTube and huge value to us? Review our work and comment. Yeah, maybe we can do this. But I would do this in a live stream. Like, in the future, when I upload, I want to upload cool stuff and cool videos where I put more effort in, and I don't want to do these talking videos all the time. But I'm thinking about a weekly live stream. Like, every Sunday, I'm going live. We can discuss things. We can have a chat, whatever, for 2-3 hours. Maybe 5 hours, whatever, and we're doing this every week. So I think that would be a cool, like, yeah, nice. How did you ever afford to buy your Sony lenses? I switched to Sony recently, and the lenses are so much more expensive. Yeah, they are very expensive. So for myself, I'm making a living on selfie right now, and that gives me the ability to buy lenses as well as some sponsorings, some collaborations with other brands and stuff. Yeah, you gotta save up or just use whatever you got right now. This SM7B is a great mic. Yeah, I love it so much. Do you want to? I just recorded yesterday a short chorus in Logic Pro. Let me just jump into Logic. Where is Logic? I want to show you something. I just recorded a short, like chorus in German with this microphone over here. Usually I'm using a Rode NT1A, but I wanted to hear the sound of this one, so I recorded this. Let me open this up for you. Let me just switch over to the desktop. I hope you can hear it. Is this? Yeah, that's it. Okay, are you ready? I know it's only 4 vocal tracks, and it sounds so professional in my opinion. Like, listen.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr. Ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Das passt schon, dann klappt das, Platz da. Ich komm aus Puff wie Abgas und rolle über deine dicke Freundin wie ein Laster. Ey.
Nice. Did you hear it? I should make a whole song with this melody. Maybe Lil Sensor needs to start his rap career. Nice. So German. Yeah, dope beat. Alter, das ist Hammer. Thank you. New music album soon. Yeah, you want to hear it again? I guarantee you get a Ohrwurm. I don't know what it's called in English. Listen to it again. Listen. Just turn on your headphones. Pull up the volume. And dig that.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr. Ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Das passt schon, dann klappt das, Platz da. Ich komm aus Puff wie Abgas und rolle über deine dicke Freundin wie ein Laster.
Ey, it's Lil Sensor. Nice, sounds good. Thank you, Lil Chris. What's up, man? Fuck filmmaking, I'm going to be a rapper. Nice tracks. When's that mixtape dropping? Nice, yeah. German is so funny language. what I basically said is in that chorus over here is that I like the Shure and that I had to put a compressor on it to make it sound better, and that I'm rolling over your bitch like a truck. That's basically the translation. Are you making beats? Sometimes I'm making beats in the FL Studio, yeah, but this one I bought. Ja. Nein, das Lied kannst du nirgendwo anhören. Ich habe das einfach nur als Joke aufgenommen, einfach nur so für einen Kumpel, für den Kai hier, für den KF. Weil wir über das SM7 gelabert haben. Liz Sensor! Yeah. That's super cool. Maybe we can do a Logic tutorial where I can show you how to use channel EQs, plugins to make your sound better, because it's a whole different thing than working with audio in Premiere Pro or Final Cut. When it comes to Logic X, I think I'm more advanced than in every video editing software. You want to hear it again? I know. I know you want to hear it again. Because I want to. Because it sounds so... Oh. Let's do it again. Okay? Let's listen to the beat from the start. Because I think it sounds really great from the start. It's coming in like... This is... Little sensor on that beat, man. Okay. Make a full song, yeah. Definitely want to shoot a music video soon. This beat is so... this is so cloudy. Like some sad boy shit. Yeah.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr, ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Das passt schon, dann klappt das, Platz da. Ich komm aus Puffy, Abgas und rolle über deine dicke Freundin wie ein Laster, ey.
Now the rap part should begin. Man, this is definitely going to be a trending top 100 song. You gotta put this on Spotify. Yeah. So let me just show you how this sounds when I delete all the effects without the beat, and what effects like high quality plugins like JJP vocals from the Waves collection can do to your voice. So this is the first audio track over here. Let me just turn off all the effects on this one. This is going to sound so shitty.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker.
I can't sing.
Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr,
ey,
also dreh
like
ich den
shit.
Kompressor auf Anschlag.
Now let's turn on the effects. Autotune, most important thing, channel EQ, and the JJP vocals plugin. And some reverb and some delay.
Ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr, ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Das passt schon, dann klappt das platt.
What a time to be alive. It's so easy to create high professional audio these days. Now let's add some ad-libs, like this one over here. And this. Skrrr. And then we got a second voice track, which is I just recorded this in a harmony, like it's in a higher voice, and it's put to the left side, and recorded the same thing again and put it to the right side. So the first one comes to the left pan, the second one to the right pan. This is what it sounds like without the beat. Only the two melody harmony voices.
Ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr, ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Da passt schon, dann klappt der platt.
You see, it's only like it sounds so whack when you listen to it in solo mode. What else do we got? The last one over here. What is it?
Schuhe so sehr.
Another ad-libs track. Like,
Verstärker. Bisschen leer.
just
Bisschen mehr.
some random auto-tune vocals. Let's play all the voices together without the beat.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr, ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Dat passt schon, dann klappt dat, Platz da. Ich komm aus Puff wie Abgas und rolle über deine dicke Freundin wie ein Laster.
The only thing you need to know is how to sing a harmony. Like, this one is a melody, the first one, like this.
Ohne Vorverstärker, klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr,
And you add the harmony to it. And that's it. You got a #1 hit record.
Dicker, ich feier das Schuhe so sehr, aber ohne Vorverstärker. Klingt die Scheiße noch bisschen leer, ich will bisschen mehr, ey, also dreh ich den Kompressor auf Anschlag. Dat passt schon, dann klappt dat, Platz da. Ich komm aus.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you, how to be a rapper 2K18. We will definitely shoot some videos, music videos soon. I just don't want to run around in a forest like I used to before and shoot the same stuff over and over again. You know, like, I think everyone should expand their view, Schnauze, and try to do different things. Like, you only got one life, and I think you should do as many things as you can. Like, music always was a passion of mine, and I never did something out of it. That's why I want to do more music videos, whatever. I'm super stoked to do this, so yeah, Little Sensor is coming. I'm cool with the casual chatting. I like learning about cryptocurrency. Marshall, you just have to rewind. You can watch the whole stream right after we finish on YouTube. So I already talked about some crypto. Maybe I'm doing that new Telegram group. We can talk about stuff like this. Name war ein Scherz, oder? Aber egal, ich feier das. Ja, wie? Joker. Oder ich habe ja schon einen. Medium Rot. Medium Rot ist auch einer meiner AKAs. Habe auch schon ein paar Tracks gemacht. Ja, mal gucken, was ich hier noch so in... let's see what I also got in... oh, here's a Spank song from Spain. You remember it from Instagram? Let me just open this one up. Save? Song is fire. Thank you, man. Oh. Oh yeah, here we got the Spank song. This one I recorded down is... Schnauze. Jetzt reicht's. This one I recorded down in Spain with the Shure MV51, which isn't a professional audio... It's a professional audio microphone, but it's not made for high professional studio records. But anyway, it sounds great, I think. Ja, Lukas, wir zocken noch PUBG später, auf jeden Fall.
Ja, Baby, komm her und dreh deinen Arsch zu mir. Ja, ich geb dir ein Spank, ja, ich geb dir ein Spank, ja, ich geb dir ein Spank, ich geb dir Spanks, ja, ich geb dir ein Baby, heute sind wir loco.
You see, it's that easy to create a hit song. You just need a slow down beats and some auto-tune on it, and yeah, everyone can do this right now. Like, it's no magic. Hey CMG, your favorite song? Check out my Spotify playlist, CMG Vibes. There are a lot of my favorite songs. Yeah, Prost. This is what I talked about when it comes to YouTube. Oh, there's another story I want to share with you guys. I just did this on Instagram, but I have to speak about this right now. Let me just go to the restroom for a second, and I'll be back in a minute. And in the meantime, Caroline is taking over.
Sansa.
It's for Idioten. Hm?
LUTs.
Okay, back guys. Rage quit that mouse. Hast du rumgehauen?
Die scheiß Maus verbindet sich nicht. Mann, ich kann...
Oh baby. Awkward silence. How can I find your Spotify play? It's CMG wipes. Let me just type that in. CMG.wipes. Spotify. Yeah. Okay. One last thing before we finish this live stream for today, and this one is about YouTube and why I think YouTube sucks so bad right now. 2 days ago, we okay, let me start over there. We got a WhatsApp group with some filmmakers here from Germany who are also doing YouTube and stuff, and there's a guy who's doing great stuff, and he's a very creative traveler, and he does really cool travel films. His name is Tobi Schnorfall, and he just sent us a screenshot of YouTube, because YouTube deleted a video of him from a travel video from Indonesia, which just was a beautiful travel video. There was no copyright music in it, like I used to do. And they just deleted it without any warnings, and he got a strike from YouTube. And at this point, this was a point where I just thought, okay, we definitely need that decentralized YouTube. There is something like that already, like DTube. It's called DTube. It's connected to Steemit. But there has to be something, or there has to be a company or a big player who can push this that far so that YouTube can be replaced. Because it's only censorships right now. Like, everything is censored. And for no reason, he got a strike. He didn't do anything wrong. Like the music was from Artlist, I think, or he knows the artist from the song. There was no copyright problems with this beautiful travel video from Indonesia, and they just deleted it. For example, I use copyrighted song in almost every video, and I didn't get any YouTube strike ever in the last 3 years. So I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, YouTube is really fucks up right now. Like, I think the problem is right now that first they deleted the subscription box. Like, back in the days, it was like when you enter YouTube, when you type in youtube.com on your browser and you hit enter, the first thing you saw was your subscriptions or the stuff you subscribe, the stuff the people uploaded, who you have subscribed to. That's not the case anymore. Instead, this YouTube is displaying some bullshit trends, like people taking a bath in Nutella, or pranking some guys on the streets, and that is just so silly. Like, almost none of those subscribers will get a notification when you uploaded a new video. So I don't know why they're doing this. Like, I think the biggest problem is right now that wait, Casey Neistat and PewDiePie tried that too, but there is no change. YouTube doesn't realize that its creators are their power. Yes, you said it, Joker. That's it. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I feel like what YouTube is doing is that YouTube tries to push you in some way, like for some time. Like, it happened to me as well. That's how I got big. Like, my videos got into that recommended list on the side, and that's how I grow. Like, some videos went viral and they showed it in every channel, and no matter what you clicked onto, you have seen a video of mine on the side. But as soon as they notice that their ads won't fit or your videos or your creations are not the best for displaying their ads, they will kick you and you're lost. And that's what they're doing with so many channels. Another example, a friend of mine, Nastya, the girlfriend of the tour guide, Elias, she does a beauty and lifestyle, fashion, travel channel or whatever. And she put so much effort in this, and I think she stayed at 28,000 subscribers for about 2 years, but she's uploading every week. So I don't get it. I just don't get it. How YouTube is kicking their creators or how they work with creators. It's a way that can't last forever. There has to be someone else. There has to come up someone. Let me just get that. Someone has to come up with a better YouTube. Like 10 years ago, Facebook came alive and replaced, I don't know, some other social media. In Germany, it was Werk and Wen, StudiVZ. They all died, and Facebook was the only big player. Like YouTube did this with MySpace. Yeah, nobody. Back in the days, MySpace was the only place to go when you want to share music or videos as well, I think. YouTube took over and replaced this, and now I think there has to be someone who replaces YouTube, because that's not how you treat your creators. Yeah. Thank you, Milezi, for buying the new LUT pack. I hope you are lucky with this, and please give me feedback. If you bought the new HLG LUT pack, just send me an email, send whatever you like try it and give me some feedback so I can improve it, so I can do more or better LUTs or correct them or whatever, okay? Casey, now it replaced MySpace, yeah. Who cares about grammar, CMG? The idea is more important, yeah. Sorry guys, so if I'm in a rage or if I'm thinking about something and I get upset, it's really hard for me to speak proper English. So, but I hope you get everything. Like, yeah. What do you think about Vimeo? Yeah, Vimeo is great, but the thing is, the it doesn't get mass adoption. Like, the professional filmmakers, yeah, they are uploading on Vimeo, for sure. The quality is better, everything. Like, when it comes to video quality, everything is better at Vimeo. But, for example, I wouldn't call myself a professional filmmaker. Like, I'm not in DP. I'm not I don't work for any film company or stuff. Yeah, the problem is with the mass adoption. This new platform, whatever it will be, it needs mass adoption. Yeah. Yeah, you're allowed to. Ja klar, red Deutsch. You're allowed to ask in German, for sure. Dominik, hau raus, klar. Sometimes when I switch over to German, you gotta respect this. It's yeah, you can. Thanks, Tyler, by the way, for doing that great moderating that chat. That's cool. That's also something I think YouTube livestream needs. Like, why can't you just select some guy, so select another account who can moderate the chat like you can do it on Twitch? Huh? YouTube. Why not? What is your dream job, CMG? I think right now I'm living my dream. Like, I do what I want. Maybe I will do some more because I love cooking. I love making music. But in the end, I just want to create, travel, help others. Yeah. It's almost my dream right now. Yeah. Imagine YouTube takes the stream down just because you mentioned this. They should go and fuck themselves. If they do so, this will be my biggest war ever, believe me. I love to start wars against big institutional global players. Whatever. Yeah. Stop smoking. Man, it's not your business. Come on. We're old enough to respect. Oh, it's not man. Sorry, Chloe. Chloe, you're a girl. Wow. Yeah, maybe it's not cool, but it is what it is. I can decide for myself, I think. Okay? Es gibt Moderatoren auf YouTube. Ah, okay. Es gibt Moderatoren auf YouTube. So, Moby just said there are moderators on YouTube. Okay. But how does it work? No, Chloe's not my mother. But I think she just wanted to be, I don't know the word. Verantwortungsvoll. Yeah. What about the education degree that you got, CMG? I don't got the best education. I went to a media school in 2008. There I learned some stuff about graphic design, but in the end I just taught myself everything I needed to survive in this niche. Like, yeah, I never was good at math. I never was good at science or physics. I had A, B, C, D. I got an E in physics. So yeah, nothing big. I'm a fan of autodidactisch. Self-taught. I'm a big fan of self-taught. Yeah. Oh, Midis just said, I just tried with some clips. Amazing. I love your LUTs. 2 months ago, I bought your LUT pack for Sony A7III and I love it. Thank you, man. Click on the 3 points next to a name and then select him as mod. Oh, cool. Okay. Let me just try this with Tyler. Tyler. Okay. Nice. Tyler C is now a moderator. That's cool. Thank you. Come on, guys. Don't be that harsh in that chat. Calm down. Calm down. What do you think about Mapify? It's a great project. Tobi Schnoffer, I just mentioned him. He's a co-founder of Mapify. Yeah. So, I know that they are working on great things, and I think this is a cool platform. Yeah, Chloe. Maybe I will. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I think that's enough for today. We got, how long are we streaming right now? 1.5 hours, okay. So Tyler, you don't have to do anything right now because we finished. But maybe next time you can do the moderator, okay? Glückwunsch, sie wurden befördert. Geil. So, wird Zeit für eine Runde PUBG. You know, CMG, I am your subscriber from the start. There weren't much of your subscribers then, only few. Yeah, you're one of my special subscribers, Loritz. Thank you, man, for following. Why? This is another thing I just... Wait. Where is it? YouTube blocks some comments that are just some regular comments. I don't know why they block it. And I have to approve them. What's wrong? Have a nice day, guys. You too, man. The name of my mic is the Shure SM7B. Shout out to Shure again for giving me the opportunity to work with them. This is one great microphone, yeah. Thank you, Michael Schütte. Ich denke, du bist Deutscher, ne? Danke dir. Coole Sache. Hey, thank you all for being a part of this live stream again. And again, check out Scott JESCHKE. I put the link down below in the description. He's doing a lot of stuff on the on the hybrid log gamma stuff. You can get my new LUT pack with 75% off in the next 3 days with the code YouTube Live. Link is in the description as well. And give me some feedback to the LUTs. Maybe I can improve some of those. And yeah, if you want to watch, if you just tuned in and you want to watch this live stream again, you just have to wait a few moments till YouTube has processed the video, and then you can watch it again from start to finish, whatever. Yeah, you can rewind the live stream. Thank you, Tyler. Tyler is doing a great job, man. Can I donate something to Tyler? How is that possible? I'm waiting for more. Now we got a black screen. Okay, I think the camera just shut down because it's overheated. I don't know what happened, but see you on the next video. And make sure to turn on notifications for the big, massive giveaway I'm doing as soon as we moved into the new house. The camera died at the perfect time. Yeah. Black screen. What's wrong? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for tuning in and see you soon on the next video. Bye, guys.